Oil futures are on the move. Let's take a quick look at where they may be headed. If you're new here, I'm Hema Reddy, and I use price action, market timing, and momentum with my RSI power zones to boost my trading and that of my tribes. So you can see here that there's been a run up in oil that really picked up most recently in late August. We even had a gap higher today, and this is the continuous contract chart of futures focused on the November 2023 contract. Now, there is a forecast, so a meeting of time and price for oil futures to trade up to 94.75 into October 6th. So you can see that while there's time for that forecast to unfold, there's not much room further in price, with us already having closed at 93.68 on September 27th. So I don't think that there's great room for any further upside in oil at this time. Like if you're not already long, you don't want to go long again. What you can do is look for opportunities to buy in a pullback after this overbought situation settles out. So let's look at this on an intraday time frame. Because on a 60-minute time frame, so now every candlestick is representing 60 minutes of price action, not an entire day. That forecast is still out there for 94.75, and we could still trade up to it, guys. But like I said, we're already close to 94. There's not a great risk to reward scenario here. You'd have to put your stop very close to the action below 93.37 if you want to make a trade up to 94.75 and have a decent risk reward. And if you did that, you'd be with the conditions of the RSI power zones all the way up in the bull resistance power zone. So here's the better option. If you're not already long, don't go long here. That's my recommendation. It is just education, all right, not trading advice, because there's not much room to run to 94.75. Instead, I would wait to see if there was a correction lower with the RSI power zones working off these overbought conditions. That might provide you a pullback that takes back half of these gains, so 92.57, or even half of the gains from the more extreme low. So that's at 91.18. So we have this cluster of support between this price low and this 50% retracement, suggesting that 91 might provide some good support. So you may have to wait till shares get down there, or rather till futures contracts get down there before having a good opportunity to go long. All right. So again, that forecast back on the daily chart is for futures contracts of oil to trade higher into 94.75. The time that should happen is October 6th, but there's no guarantee that that will happen. So how do you manage a forecast that's missed? I teach those details in the loss forecasting trading system, where I teach you this forecasting technique and how to manage any missed forecasts. All right, let's see what unfolds in oil. I'll catch you next time.